the making of the Havok character. Today I'll talk you through how I went about creating this character, building his whole backstory, and creating that costume. Let's talk. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Dave K here today to talk you through the making of Havok. Havok was one of the first characters that came to my mind in the League of Heroes, the first villain that came to mind for me in this particular set of stories. I may be working on some other creative superhero stories as well, but in this set of stories, I felt like Havok would be a perfect villain to include. It started off with a clear visualization of Havok's character. I saw him as a very disruptive character that liked to go outside the grain, do unconventional activities, dress and act in an unconventional way. And once I had a clearer vision of how Havok thinks, then I went in to start detailing specifically how he would act, how he would dress, and what he might look like. In designing different characters, we have a tendency to pull in from our different experiences. There are many different superheroes, video game characters, and others that can feed into the creation of some of these characters, and that was most definitely the case for me with Havok. I had already filmed the gem video in the creation of Havok, so it allowed me to think through how I filmed the gem video and what sequences I could use and not use in the creation of this video. I didn't see Havok as the sort of character that could do an interview. I feel like if Havok were to sit down and do an interview, that really just wouldn't go along with his character. So I had to show more scenes that might show you his behavior, give you a clearer picture of how he acts and how he walks, which came to me through that disruptive character, and create those humorous and funny sequences that made Havok who he was. So I started with a persona, then I got to how he looked and how he acted, and then I built out the specific scenes that I would share in his mini film. Now let's share with you the design of Havok. Let's look at how his makeup is done, how I get that face just right with the hair and the makeup, before we go out and film the sequence. I hope you enjoy this behind the scenes look at Havok, and let me know what you think. In dressing Havok and thinking about his disruptive tendencies, I'm thinking we'll add as many excessive furnishings, dress in a unique way with the short sleeves and the cargo pants, and of course add in some makeup, maybe some hair coloring and some face paint, to really make the character stand out. So I'm still deciding on the rings here, but trying to add that unique flair to the character to really fit his villain persona. So I'm looking at doing the hair and the face paint for the character, thinking we'll go with this blue hair dye that I have, and maybe a blue face paint to match, to bring that disruptive, dynamic aspect to the character. Let's do it. All right, so I'm gonna zoom this out a bit. There we go. And then try if I can split the hair. Make it kind of lower in the middle. I'm thinking a unique shave might add to our character as well, so maybe I'll shave just strange spots, peculiar spots out of the way right here, just very specific spots, just to make it look different. Let's give it a shot. So I'm thinking we'll do a blue dye. Maybe we'll add some holding gel if we need to on this hair, and maybe we'll do like a blue streak across an eye, or maybe a blue streak here, another blue spot there, some random face paint going on.
I like it.
I was gonna slap this way. You want me to slap that way?
Sure. Yeah, that was fine.
That way, because your hand face up. Okay. Ready?
Yeah. What do you want me to do?
Close in, I guess. Come closer as you go, right? That's something like that. You'll come in from away. I'll be like, get that thing out of here.
Okay, Boogeyman's gonna get me.
Pull up right there. Okay?
Okay.
Ready? We on the top.
There.
Here. Okay. You're gonna be out. Ready? Okay? And then we'll just get ahead of me, right?
Ready.
There we go. And you can maybe bring it around. That's when I notice you and smack at it. Sound
Okay.
good?
Sounds good.
Maybe they'll like roll behind you. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's come in. Let's flip them. Let's keep going. You ready?
Ready.
Let's do it. 30 getting clear. 1, 2. Just take them by himself for a couple seconds. And then I'll pull back. Okay? Clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I get that, I'll come in. I'll take them out. And you give me silent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You ready?
Ready. Ready.
Duck some explosive.
Go ahead.
Ready?
Well, you know, maybe it'll come out well. I don't know. You think it will?
Be fun, won't it?
Yeah.
What did you think of this behind-the-scenes look at Havok? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, and I look forward to sharing more exciting superhero stories with you in the coming weeks. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay informed of future adventures, and let me know what your favorite adventures are. I've been working on so many different types of video ideas right now, and I hope you're enjoying them all. Until next time, play on.